So you're thinking about making a move to Idaho, and maybe you're considering one of the suburbs of Boise. And you can't go wrong because you have so many great options with Nampa, Eagle, and Kuna, just to name a few. But have you heard of Caldwell, Idaho? Well, if you haven't, in today's video, we are gonna be doing a deep dive into everything Caldwell. We're gonna be looking at the cost of living, school ratings, crime statistics, housing affordability, and much more. And I'm also gonna be taking you guys around Caldwell with me so you can see it firsthand for yourself and get a good understanding of what it's like to live in Caldwell. So let's go. Caldwell is a small town of 66,000 people. It is located just 25 miles west of Boise. Caldwell has so many great attractions that it is known for that it literally draws people from all over the country. Like Caldwell's Rodeo. It's a family summer favorite around here, and it is acclaimed that it is in the top 20 professional rodeos in the nation and also ranks in the top 5 largest outdoor rodeos. So it is no joke, it is a big event and it is a lot of fun to attend. Another great attraction that most people don't realize that Caldwell offers is our selection of wineries and vineyards. Nestled in the scenic Snake River Valley, Sunny Slope Wine Region hosts over 16 wineries and vineyards with award-winning wines. These small vineyards are family owned, and oftentimes you'll find the winemaker or the owner of the vineyard working the tasting rooms. And a lot of these vineyards do put on a farm to fork dinner during the summer months. Another fantastic attraction that me and my family absolutely love is going to be the Indian Creek Plaza, which is located downtown Caldwell. It is an outdoor venue that features water fountains and special events that are held throughout the year. In the summertime, the kiddos can play in the fountains. As an adult, you can catch a summer night concert or attend a really cool festival. In the winter, City of Caldwell turns into a winter wonderland with over 1 million lights hung on trees, buildings, or bridges throughout the entire city. They also have an ice skating rink, fire pits, and tons of Christmas activities that you and the family can take part of. It's an absolute blast. Me, my wife, and our girls absolutely love it. And we normally go 2 or 3 times a winter. It's that much fun. Before we go much further, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. It really does mean a lot. My name is Mike. I'm a local realtor here in the Boise, Idaho area. Me and my team help our clients buy, sell, relocate, and or invest in real estate all over the state of Idaho. So if you or someone you know is looking to make that move, definitely feel free to reach out. We'd love to chat with you about your family and your story, what's bringing you to Idaho. Also, I did leave my free relocation guide in the description below. Feel free to check that out and download it. It has a lot of great information in it. But with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get back into the video. So when looking at a city's affordability, I like to use what they call a cost of living index. The index will compare many factors like cost of groceries, healthcare, transportation, housing affordability, utilities, etc. In most cases, Caldwell does fall under the national average when it comes to cost of living, which is a bonus. And you do notice it here. Idaho in general is so much more affordable than states like Washington, Oregon, or especially California, and your dollar goes further here. Yet I'll be honest with you guys, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Caldwell's housing and healthcare is above the national average. Now, we do know Idaho's housing is expensive. That's across the board, doesn't matter where you go in the Treasure Valley. But Caldwell's median home price is $126,000 less than Boise's median home price, which just means your dollar goes further. You can buy much more house in Caldwell compared to places like Meridian, Eagle, or Boise. School ratings in Caldwell can range quite drastically, so if you do have kids, I definitely recommend looking into the public and charter school options. That way you can find the best fit for you and your family. And if you guys are looking at homes, yet you want to go to a one-stop shop that has school ratings, crime statistics, and everything you need to know about a home, definitely check out my home search tool in the description below. When you pull up a listing, it will have all this information right at your fingertips, so you don't have to go to Google or have a bunch of tabs opened up on your computer in order to find out, what school district this home is located in, how that school district performs, and so on. Homeschooling is another great option. It's very popular here in Idaho. There are a ton of programs available, and the community here is by far one of the best in the nation. I was homeschooled until about 7th grade, so I will totally vouch for it. It is a great option. And if you guys have any questions about Idaho, what it's like to live here, or how to go about relocating to the area, definitely feel free to reach out to me directly. Me and my team would love to chat with you, or you can leave those in the comments below and I'll get back to you. So already we've talked about some attractions that Caldwell has to offer, the affordability to live here, and the schools. But let's talk about some of the things that we're gonna do on a day-to-day basis, like grocery shopping, right? What is it like in Caldwell? When it comes to grocery shopping in Caldwell, you do have places like Albertsons, grocery outlet, and multiple mom and pop shops where you should be able to get 90% of your daily household items. But if you are needing a few more options, you can head over to Nampa, about 10 minutes away, and you'd have a lot more access to places like Costco, Fred Meyer, Target, and so on. Caldwell does have West Valley Medical Center, and you have urgent cares located throughout the city of Caldwell. There's plenty of small town entertainment and restaurant options in Caldwell. Some of my favorites is Grit 2C or Amano, which is a fantastic Mexican place. And then just across the street, you have the Indian Creek Plaza that we talked about, where they have events all year round. So there's plenty to do in Caldwell. And if you're not satisfied in Caldwell, Nampa's 10 minutes away with even more options. And then you also have Meridian and Boise. So there is quite a bit of entertainment and restaurants and fun things to do throughout the entire valley for the entire family. The next subject I want to touch on is crime. Idaho is incredibly safe, and it is ranked as one of the safest states in our union. In fact, a vast majority of Idaho's towns have a significantly lower crime rate than the national average. Even Idaho's most dangerous city is considered safe when compared to the most dangerous cities of other states. But with that said, I will be honest with you guys, Caldwell has dealt with this lingering reputation of having a so-called gang problem. And I've even had clients that have heard, through the grapevine, to not even consider looking at Caldwell because of this gang issue. Now, I've looked into this quite a bit, and according to the Caldwell Chief of Police, who sat down for an interview at the end of 2023 with a local news station here in Caldwell.
There are about 500 active gang members in the city of Caldwell. These kids are completely unorganized. These kids are completely lost in what they believe is a gang. We have Operation Safe Streets, which is our gang unit. We have a federal task force that we're part of. We have a city county narcotics unit that we're part of. We have a Treasure Valley wide, basically a gang response team for special events.
Caldwell Chief of Police is no stranger to gangs. He's a recent transplant from LA where he served as a lieutenant on the LAPD, so he has a lot of knowledge and experience in this area. I wanted to bring this up though, so if you are thinking about relocating to the area, specifically Caldwell, I want to make sure you guys have all the necessary information. That way you can make the best decision for you and your family as you move forward. Like I said, I've had clients bring this up to me many of times, especially people relocating to the area. And even when we were deciding to move back to the area, I remember coming across some YouTube videos from like over a decade ago talking about Caldwell gang. So you guys are probably gonna run into it, so I like to bring it up so that we're all on the same page. As you guys have found out, Caldwell, Idaho has a lot going for it. No matter what time of the year, the Indian Creek Plaza will keep you and your family entertained with their one-of-a-kind events. Our wineries with the Farm to Fork dinners are a great way to meet your local farmers and just take place in a fun-filled community event. With Lake Low close by, you'll have access to plenty of outdoor activities. Throughout Caldwell, there are plenty of parks with walking trails, disc golf courses, epic playgrounds for the kiddos with splash pads to make summer great again. Well, there you have it, an overview of Caldwell, Idaho and what it looks like to live there. Are you now considering Caldwell as a relocation spot? Well, if you are, put it down in the comments below. I'd love to find out from you guys. I hope this video was able to shed some light on Caldwell and what it has to offer. If you guys want to see more of Caldwell, Idaho, definitely check out my driving tour video that I put together where I take you all over the city for a chance to see what it looks like from the outskirts to downtown. We also check out some popular neighborhoods and other hot spots throughout the town, so that way you guys can get a feel for what it's like getting around there. If you or someone you know is looking to make the move to Idaho, definitely don't hesitate to reach out to me and my team. We'd love to get to know you, your family, and your story and what's bringing you to Idaho. And don't forget guys, I left that free relocation guide below for you. It has a ton of great information on Idaho, the Treasure Valley, and what it's like living here. But other than that guys, that's all I got for you in this video. I'll see you in the next one.